Yeah, you are a bad person. You
Yeah.
are a bad person. Literally the fucking Dutch Grinch over here. All right, we're rolling.
Hello.
Hello. Wait, does this episode come out in Christmas?
I don't know. When is Christmas?
Tuesday?
No, that's not Christmas. Isn't the 25th Christmas?
25th is Christmas.
That's Thursday.
Oh, Thursday then.
Yeah. I can never remember when Jesus was born. I haven't spoken to him in such a long time.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's
been a minute since
I call him JC.
I call him JJ.
How's it going, man?
It's going good. How are you?
I'm chilling. Speaking of Christmas, happy holidays and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody.
We'll see them before New Year.
Are we still not allowed to say Merry Christmas? Remember when that was a thing in the US?
That was a thing?
Yeah, they were like, you have to say Happy Holidays to be inclusive to everybody instead of just Merry Christmas. And then the Merry Christmas people were like, well, I don't want to say Happy Holidays. I want my Christmas back.
Again, sounds very American, but who celebrates a different holiday on the Christmas?
Nobody celebrates it, but they get the day off, so it's Happy Holidays.
Go back to work if you don't celebrate it. What the fuck is that? It's not a holiday. Go back.
It's like everybody in the Middle East that gets half a day for a whole month during Ramadan, and they're like, yeah, man, Ramadan Barak to you too. I don't give a shit. I'll be eating and going home at 3. I don't care.
Man, if people don't celebrate Christmas, then why? No, but people in the Middle East don't celebrate Christmas?
A lot of people do. There's a lot of Arab Christians. Also, there's a lot of expats here.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Also, there's a lot of Christians.
Yeah. So, it's a little bit of both. But
it would keep the economy going if like everyone who doesn't celebrate Christmas just go back to work, get paid more. I don't think that's how it works.
I don't think that's how it works. The holiday is the holiday. Everybody's off. The schools are off. Everything's off. And there's a lot of fucking tourists that come during the winter holidays because it's basically them coming to a summer vacation. Like they can go to the beach.
But why would you go to a warm country if you celebrate Christmas? Like that for me, as someone who does not like Christmas and usually works on Christmas, but if I loved Christmas, then I would want a wondery winterland with fucking snow and not heat and sand.
You don't want heat and sand in any case.
This is very true.
Yeah, this is for people that want to go to a beach, that want to go to a fancy ass restaurant.
I don't get that. I don't get the whole beach thing. Why would you want to go? Why would you want to go? Why would you want to go?
I'm not a beach guy. I don't understand people that go to the beach and sit in the heat and then get fucking sand everywhere and every crevasse and then
calm down, Jack Black. Crevasse.
The crevasse of my ass.
Jesus. Oh, that should be Diddy's new rap song. The crevasse of my ass.
Yeah.
But anyway, no, I don't get it. I don't get summer holidays anyway. I don't get people who go like, it's super warm here. Let's go to a warmer place. Yeah, go to fucking Iceland, man. Just cool down.
I say that, but then when I was in the States and it was snowing, I was freezing my fucking ass off.
Yes. But that's good.
Yeah, it's better than the heat.
What you said last time makes a lot of sense. Like you can dress against the cold. You can't really undress against the heat after a certain point.
Yeah, it's illegal.
This is what and also very unappealing if we do it. But what people don't understand here is people always say, it's only 35 degrees where you are Celsius. And then I go, yes, but it's like 80% humidity and 0 air conditioning. It's fucking horrible here when the heat is here.
Whenever I've been to Europe and it's hot and there's no fucking air conditioning and you have to like ask for fans because even a fan is a weird thing to ask for. I was like, how do you guys survive?
Yeah, but fans as well, they don't really do a lot. They blow hot air like around your face.
It's just a hair dryer.
It's just more evenly distributed. So I have an air conditioning here. So in the summer, I will sit here most of the time.
And
But that's it.
freeze the whole room.
Oh, dude, it's so fucking cold here. It is ridiculous. Like there's almost snow coming out of this room at the moment. People go, it's really bad for the environment, and I go, yes. You know what else is bad for the environment? Me exploding from the heat. It's fucking horrible.
Me being sweaty and naked.
Yeah.
That would not work.
Yeah, bad for the environment. You know what's bad, kids? Me walking around butt naked, my crevasse showing.
The crevasse in my ass.
So yeah, no, it's summer is horrible here. I like winter.
I'm not a very holiday oriented person, generally speaking. Like,
No.
I don't even think it's just holidays. I think I'm just bad at occasions. Like, I'm not a very good gift giver on birthdays. I don't plan ahead for a gift for Christmas.
You don't plan ahead.
I don't plan it. That exchange to me is weird. Maybe I'm just a bad person.
Yeah, I'm a bad person, but I think I'm a good gift giver sometimes, but not if it's on an occasion. I will randomly give people a gift.
Yeah, I do that too. I see something and I'm like, oh, that person would love this, and I get it and gift it. But
you know what it is a lot of the time for me?
What?
I get free shit from like bands and stuff, and I go like, I don't really like this band, so I'm just gonna give this to someone who does, and then I'm like, I'm the greatest gift giver. Yeah,
literally the fucking Dutch Grinch over here.
I'm the best gift giver then, and then also I don't have to store the shit that I don't want.
Jeez. Okay.
So I've had it in the past. Bands would send me stuff. They would send like a record and then a T-shirt and then a hat in like a package and go like, hey, can you listen to this? The thing is that if I listen to it after 4 seconds, that hat and T-shirt might go in the trash. You're better off just sending me a record.
How do bands send you stuff these days? It's just fucking links now. Nobody sending you CDs anymore.
Not a lot. No, usually it's links. No, I'd say 99% of the time it's linked. You do have more of a chance if you send me a vinyl.
That would be, it's because that's just impressive on its own.
Yeah, but it's happened before. It's happened before where people would send me a vinyl. You know why it gives you more of a chance? Not because it's like a physical thing, and I appreciate getting like I'm not very materialistic when it comes to that. I'm really lazy. So it means that if I put your record on in my house and I put that needle down and I sit down to listen to it, I'm not getting up after 4 seconds to turn it off.
Yeah, I can't control W. I can't close that fucking tab.
I can't alt F4 your album on vinyl, and I'm too lazy to get up. So I will listen to most of it then. That being said, please don't send me a shit ton of vinyl because it's full. I have this big ass cabinet that I need to buy a couple new ones for because I have too many vinyls now. But yeah. So I will give your shit away. If you send me a T-shirt, fucking impossible. Don't send me a T-shirt.
Speaking of that, by the way, I want to cut you off because I realized something. Malik from the band Dark asked. He said, "You guys didn't really introduce what you do in your professional life." We talked about you working with bands, but then I realized when he dropped a comment that we didn't really introduce that. So
and also it's been a while.
It has been a while, and a lot of the people that tune into the streams and stuff like that know our backgrounds, but there's a couple of new listeners that are curious.
Gotcha. Okay, so you want to start? Should I start?
Yeah, you start.
Okay. So because it's changed over the past few years, but I mostly known as an artist manager, band manager, most of the time. I started out doing bookings when I was like 14, 15, did festival coordination when I turned 16, 17, started accompanying that, started getting friendly with a bunch of DJs as well. Did some DJ stuff that I sold that company because I felt that nothing against DJs, they're all the ones that I've met are super nice people, but I like sitting in a studio where you can, interact with the musicians, and DJs have a headphone on when they make their music, so they're like in their own space most of the time. I didn't like that as much, so I went back to what I really love and what I used to play myself as a B-grade musician, metal. started working with metal bands, teamed up with a guy called Jake, who used to play in a band called Amaranth, and now plays in a band called Syra. Started a company called Guilty Gorilla. That's my main company now. Something about that will change in 2026, but we'll talk about that more in 2026. And I one of the reasons why we started doing this podcast as well is because I at least had quite a big mental breakdown at some point where everything was just too much, and I stopped managing bands for a while. Now am starting again with managing bands, which is still kind of the industry's best kept secret for a reason, because anytime I mention it, I get pretty flooded with bands sending me messages, and I want to take it slow, step by step. I want to be a little bit methodical about this and not just jump back into what stressed me out in the first place. And on the side, I'm the COO of a massive audio streaming, not streaming company, but manufacturer. So we make digital audio products. Ultra high-end audiophile equipment as well. So I do that, but that's newer. And then the band management, which is going to be taking up time again in the future. But I want to take it slow. So please, for the love of God, everyone feel free to send me a message, but keep it light. So that's keep it light a little bit. Like, don't expect me to jump into everything again, because that's what got me in the problem in the first place. I used to take so many bands on at the same time, so many artists, and then COVID happened, and then everything went away. I released every single band that was paying us because I felt it was unfair that if I can't do work, that you're still under contract to pay me. Very dumb decision on my part financially, but I'm not upset about it. I'm still happy that I did it, because those bands, you know what bands earn? Not a lot. So
nothing.
Yeah. So then to take more money when every part of the industry was down, I didn't want to do that. So cut everyone loose, and then got some of them back after COVID, focused mostly on, because in COVID we started the Halo effect, focused mostly on that afterwards. Kind of wanted to prove myself, was already in a headspace where I want to do one more just to prove to myself that I can still do it after COVID, and then I kind of want to take a break. And at least for me, I proved that I can still do it with those guys. So the album did good, and the band is still going strong, so that's good. And now, getting back into it, 2026, but it's going to be a bit different. But more about that in 2026.
Hell yeah. And I make videos and stream on Twitch.
Jesus Christ. I can never keep it short, can I?
No, I'm in post-production. Slightly moving away from it now. But I started a company way back in the day called CTG Productions. We used to do everything from documentaries to ads to all that stuff. And I dabbled with all the roles involved in production, from directing and to post-production to management, all that stuff. And it's kind of what I do. I focused a little bit more on post-production, and then during the pandemic, everything stopped, and I started streaming on Twitch. And that's basically it. I still do both. That's basically it.
What's the best role in post-production for you? What's the most fun?
A post-production supervisor, where you have a team of editors. Because once you're the editor, you're the last link in the chain. And everybody's delays and ideas and different amendments land on that motherfucker. And they have the least amount of time to implement everything. Yeah, it's fun. I love editing. But in a big project, like Nat Geo documentaries that I've done and stuff, no, I'll supervise the editor. I'll be the edit producer. I'm good.
Yeah, you don't want to be the asshole at the end of the line who has the least amount of time and the most amount of work.
Yeah. I don't want to be hitting B for the blade tool to cut that thing. I'll just be like, we need to cut it shorter. You figure it out.
You do it.
But yeah.
All right.
And I'm excited. 2026 is going to be fun. Christmas and New Year's always make me like reflect on the year. I think December in general, like everybody's reflecting on the year they had. All the bands are posting their stats. All the content creators are like, my biggest video, 1 million views. Like all these like reflection of the year that passed. But I never did a proper like year in kind of wrapped thing, and I never did a New Year's resolution. I don't do New Year's resolutions because they're stupid. That's stupid. If you want to quit smoking, quit smoking. If you want to work out more, work out more. It's not linked to January 1st. Yeah. If you decide in December that you're going to do it in January, you might as well just do it now. Stop postponing whatever the fuck you want to do. Is it because it might be a better milestone? Like, oh, I started then.
It's because you're not going to commit to it if you do it specifically on January 1st. And so many people in December go, yeah, this is my last month of smoking. I'm going to quit January 1st. Like, why? If that's the goal you have to quit smoking, why the fuck not quit December 12th when you decided that you were going to quit smoking? What's going to change in those last couple of days other than the fact that you're just going to wait for it and then anticipate it? And then once January 1st comes, you feel like, you're obligated to do it, and then you're already stressed out about it because you've been working yourself up for it for like 2 weeks. It's stupid. Just do it now. Yeah. The working out part I can get. Like, you're gonna fucking stuff your face with a bunch of shit in December. I get that you want to wait until January, but then you're stuck in a gym that you're not gonna like because there's way too many people then. Because everyone has that stupid same mindset. Like, start in January. Here it comes. What fucking...
I don't know if this is true, but somebody told me gym membership quadruples in January and then sticks around for 3 months and then it all drops again.
Yeah, it drops, but a lot of people don't want to admit that they've stopped, so they'll have like these ghost memberships that they're still paying for it but not going, which is so good for like local gyms.
Dude, I have that with so many things, not gyms, but like I get random text messages. This thing has taken 5 dirhams off your account. And I'm like, I don't even remember what this is. Why am I subscribed to something?
Yeah.
This random shit that is online. And I'm like, oh, let me check this out. You have to subscribe, first month free. And I subscribe thinking, oh, I'm going to cancel this as soon as I use the service. And then I fucking forget it.
You know what I do? The 20th of every month, I go into like my Google Play Store and all the places where I gather subscriptions and just look. I do that every month because I'm the asshole who'll go like, I don't know if this is going to work, but I'll try it. And then you have to give like your fucking credit card details and you give it and you pay like $1 or you pay nothing. And then at the 20th, I go like, why is there $70 that just went out on like 12 subscriptions? What the fuck? So I do it like a couple days before. At every 20th of every month, I check whatever dumb move I did this month and then just delete everything that I haven't used for the rest of the month.
That's a good plan. I need to fucking do that. I just did that yesterday. I subscribed to Disney Plus because that was the only way I could watch the movie Flubber with the boys.
You could download Flubber. It's like 170 years old. I have it on VHS tape. What the fuck?
I know, but I didn't have it on VHS tape, and I don't have a VHS player or a CD drive or a ROM or any of the shit.
You not have a VHS player?
No.
Did you not? I have like 3.
Why?
I kept them.
That's insane. There's no reason
I have so many
for
fucking videotapes.
You can download them with one button now.
Not all of them.
Okay.
I've got
talking about your weird VHS porn collection. I'm talking about regular movies.
That's different. That's all gone to Blu-ray now. But I have like there's family videos and shit that are on VHS. I've never digitalized them.
Oh yeah, I have them on mini DV mostly because I used to record on mini DV.
Oh, you should get a VHS player. It's really fun.
I don't get people that collect things. I told you this. If
you
I
have to collect one,
no,
get
but
one.
Anything that requires more effort, like a VHS player. Okay, then I'm gonna have to figure out what TV to plug it into because everything is fucking HDMI and doesn't have that 3 red, blue, green shit.
Red, blue, green. You mean white, red, yellow?
Whatever the fucking colors were.
It's called a tulip connection because they're tulip colored. Red, blue, what the fuck?
I don't know what the fuck they were, bro. I'm old. I forget things. But
yeah, I know. But you can get that converted into HDMI. You can get a plug for that.
But see, it's already frustrating me. That's already annoying. Why do I need to
Okay.
go get more shit when I could just pay money, go to Disney
Yeah,
Plus,
there you
and then
go.
forget it?
Yeah, there you go. I will say that streaming services like Netflix, Disney Plus, HBO, Amazon have moved me completely away from cable TV. I don't have cable TV. I just don't. Doesn't work.
I don't think I've watched cable TV in 10 years.
Yeah, I held on to it for quite a long time, but then I realized like I'm watching like 30 minutes of ad for every 7 minutes of TV.
Yeah.
It's really
Even the
bad here.
fucking news, bro. I watch it on YouTube. The same channel streams it live on YouTube. I'm just like,
Oh,
I'll watch it on YouTube. Why would I watch it on the...
are you a person that watches the news like daily on like 6 o'clock news daily? Watch it.
I watch the morning news, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, when I wake up, I just open full screen the news channel. They have an English speaking news channel, and I just let it play in the background while I have my coffee and like get sorted for the day.
Why do you want to have that kind of negativity in your life?
Maybe that's why I'm depressed. I don't fucking know, but I just feel like it's like a tradition. I just feel like it. I'm not as stupid as
That doesn't change anything.
it teaches me a little bit about what's happening in the world.
Current events, and then you forget them.
Exactly.
But I get a notification
anytime from the morning until 6 p.m. anybody asks me about something that happened that day, I'll remember it. After 6 p.m., I have no idea what you're talking about.
From 6 to 6, I'm just blank drawing until the next morning news.
Exactly. I have no idea
I just
what
get
you're
a
talking
notification on my phone if it's relevant for me. Like I have selected what type of articles I find interesting, and then if it's news that it's relevant for me, or if someone invades the country, I'll get a notification.
Yeah, see, that's more advanced than I thought. See, you're a little advanced.
Yeah. Also, if there's an invasion here, I live on the border, so I think I'd be one of the first people to notice it.
You just see them walking.
Yeah, I can probably see if it's the Germans, I'll see them walking. But also, I really like the Kanonenfieber band, the German band. So maybe I'll just
God
play
bless
it and
you.
march.
What did you just say?
Kanonenfieber. It's cool. I like that band. It's that I played you that band on stream.
Oh, the one with the big ass ships on the stage?
Yeah. They're really fun. Yeah. I did a little digging into them because they're a German band who sound very war-ish. So I just to verify, and because I don't understand lyrics if they're growled. Never have, most of the time. I can't follow them. So I was like, maybe I should check out what they're actually saying. Just to make sure. Like, a German band sound quite German in that sense. So I was like, I should probably check out what type of band this is. And they're very anti-war. And interestingly, I read that all of their songs are World War I based, but all based out of letters that soldiers sent back home.
Oh shit, that's a good.
That's kind of cool.
Theme. That's a great concept.
That's a great concept, and they're anonymous. So I also like any band that is a little bit anonymous, because then I feel like you're doing it for the music a little bit more.
Yeah.
So
concepts like that, or concept albums, concept based bands and stuff like that always intrigue me. It's very difficult for me to like stick to one idea and repeat it over and over again.
Yes and no. They intrigue me to a point. And if you do the whole you're anonymous and you dress up like it's fine. If you come to me and say, I have an album, but you have to listen to it in the correct order because it's a concept album, then I will throw it away.
Yeah.
I will throw your album away. I do not want to listen to your album track 1 through 12. I will listen to whatever goddamn song my finger lands on, and then that song has to make sense to me. I'm not interested in your concept. Also, every goddamn band at some point emailed, and I swear to God, I think we had months where we had hundreds of fucking bands email us and say, oh, we have a really unique concept. No, you don't. I have 99 others since 9 a.m. This is really ridiculous, but okay.
Yeah, I've never been a part of a concept album. You're very passionate about this, but I've never done that.
Also, I woke up kind of grumpy today, so I might be passionate about the wrong things again.
Why did you wake up grumpy?
Because I took my own advice and I read what people said on the internet, and I didn't shout at people on the internet the entire week. I managed to actively not be reactive in comment sections. But I think
incredible. That's a good thing.
That's really good. But I think I have some pent up fucking frustration now. So
you're taking it out on the podcast.
It took so much effort. Guys. Yeah, it took so much effort because there was so many dumb articles again this week. Trump renaming the Kennedy Center to the Trump Kennedy Center. Nobody asked for it. It's an illegal move because only Congress could approve it. Nobody approved it. Even the board members there said it wasn't unanimous. I was muted when we voted and they wouldn't unmute me. This is ridiculous. So that got me upset. Then I read that he posted all these fucking plaques under old presidents with negative shit about them. You know, did you not see? Yeah, no, so there's a wall with all the former presidents. It just says like, you know, I was gonna say George Clooney,
President George Clooney,
fucking would have done a better job than DJ. But like Obama, president from this and this to this and this year, and he now has like plaques under it in the same style, saying like the worst president ever caused this and this war, and it's like he's just shitting on everyone. Kennedy, even Lincoln, like he's shitting on everyone. He's claiming that he's the only proper president, and it's kind of hilarious. But then I read the comment section and I saw all these MAGA idiots, and then I just want to shout at them. I know it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. Like shouting at these people doesn't help. It doesn't contribute. And it won't change their mind. But now I have all this pent up frustration that if I see a bald eagle fly here, I will kick the shit out of it. There's so much frustration going on.
That's funny.
Yeah. So
okay, but you're heavily interested in American politics. I think more than
not really
the average Dutch person.
No, the Dutch are quite interested in politics, especially in the U.S. The thing, I'm not super interested. I've never been really interested in the U.S. because I quite like the U.S. I like the Midwest a lot, and I like the South as well, because the people are like super nice. But what I hate now is that it has an effect on everything. So I get the fact that they say just stick to your own country and worry about your shit there, which is fine. I'm all for it, but then you can't do that when you have a superpower crumbling under this suntanned idiot. That is going to affect everyone.
Spray tanned, not suntanned.
Spray tanned idiot.
The sun doesn't do that.
To be fair, at this point, I think it's just paint. It doesn't even look like spray on tan anymore. It just looked like they ran out and they just went, get copper. It's because it's reactive here to that scenario that it's more interesting for me. But as a person, I'm not interested in politics whatsoever because I don't, as far as politicians go, especially here as well in the country here, they're all assholes. People go, but I voted for this guy. Yes, but as soon as they get elected, they'll do the exact same shit as the others. It's been that way since I've been alive. There's no fucking point to it. These people don't listen.
It's you're gonna have to say whatever you have to say to get the most amount of people on your side. There's very few people that actually have like a goal to make the world a better place. It's more about control. The few people that have that don't survive.
No, definitely a problem is the fact that they just don't want to either. It's stupid. I hate politics. I just really like shouting at the idiots. Also, it's really fun for me to shout at MAGA idiots because I'm always smarter. So that's just fucking easy. Yeah. It's like turning on God mode in a video game. It's so easy, and it makes you feel good. Like it releases a bunch of endorphins. So, but I've actively not done it all week. I've not shouted at bands. I've not shouted at. That's not true. I've not shouted at bands online. I've not shouted at Americans. And it's also not all Americans. It's just the MAGA idiots. I love most Americans in the sense that it's just a nice country. It used to be, at least. And I haven't gotten upset on the road, which is that's a huge thing.
That is huge.
For me,
I got
that's
upset on the road
huge.
5 minutes ago before starting recording.
Oh no, I just let it go this week. I was just like, I tried to go into this like Zen like mind state, which has caused so much frustration to just build up.
Mm.
I swear to God, if someone says the wrong thing, I will kick their child. It's it's so bad. And like I've not done this in a decade, not being reactive to people. It's also been one of the things that other colleagues and the people from the industry have said. Like you're very outspoken on the internet. We'll browse Instagram or TikTok and we'll just see you yell at people, which is hilarious. Maybe not always the best business move.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I do like it. Like that's why my profile on Instagram also says a quote. What was it? Let me check. It's something about a quote that someone said on the internet. My profile says probably worked for a lot of metal bands you might listen to, and then quote award-winning my ass unquote some upset dude with a shitty demo 2025. And before that it said very stubborn mom. You're an asshole, old random white lady on the internet. I just post these things in my bio just because I know they'll check it a couple of times because they're still upset.
Yeah.
I don't get like genuinely upset at people. I will yell at you, and then it's done for me. But there's people who chase.
I've gotten so distant from giving a shit about what people think on the internet. I really couldn't care.
For me, I've never really cared what people thought in general. Like I'm known as the guy. I don't care what you think about how I look, how I act, what I do. I don't care. As long as it feels good to me, which is usually statistics driven. So in anything that I do, if you say you're not managing this band correctly and I could have done a better job and I see the numbers growing and doing what I want them to do, I'm fine with it. You can think whatever you want. I don't care. If you say that and I see the numbers dropping, then I won't get pissed, but I'll go like, okay, I'm doing it wrong. And then it hits me even harder. Same goes for streaming. Same goes for basically everything I do in life. Like if I see statistics drop, then it's not a good thing for me. I get really wrapped up. We said this already, I think, but I get really wrapped up in the statistics of things and numbers.
Yeah.
I did it 10 minutes ago on the fucking here in the pre-call that we had. Jesus Christ, I get wrapped up in it and I try to figure out how to make it better.
Yeah, I that stuff doesn't tickle any part of my brain whatsoever.
I think it has to for me.
I found that I was doing better when I stopped caring. Like when I just started making content just because I wanted to make that content, or when I started streaming whenever I felt like streaming instead of a schedule. When I started writing music, not because we had to meet a deadline, but I just felt like fucking there's a song in my head. Let me get it out. Those were the best performing everything. And I never cared about the numbers. I usually just post something and left it. This morning, I checked the video I posted yesterday. A clip from stream. It wasn't anything special. It was somebody requested something. I reacted to it. Somebody did exclamation point clip in the chat. I chopped up the empty parts and just made sure that it was all the parts that I said something or reacted in a certain way.
Yeah.
It's at 90,000 views.
Yeah.
What? Why? Nobody knows. But I didn't even care. I just posted it and left it.
Yeah, I think it's good for you because you're the creative guy. So you have to have that kind of leeway where your system also says now is the time I want to do something and I don't really care about the numbers. It has to have the creativity flow. For me, it's a bit of a stupid twilight. And while I'm formulating this in my head, I'm kind of realizing it because I've never thought about this that way. It's because the business part of me needs to be analytical about these numbers. So that makes sense to me. That has always made sense to me. I have to focus on the numbers, and when it comes to views as well, I have to focus on what works or what doesn't. But then for the creative part of me, where I streamed and we do stuff like this, it's very unhealthy. It's very anti what I'm supposed to do, which
the
is
two
it's
parts are
caused me
fucking battling each other.
Yeah, so it's while I'm saying it, I'm realizing it now. So you're part of one of my epiphanies, which I'm also not going to act on because I don't. I'm
What
going
are
to
you
keep
gonna do?
obsessing.
Be like, I'm not gonna be creative anymore, or I'm not gonna care about the
That's
business
what I
side
did.
anymore. Yeah.
That's what I did. I stopped streaming. But no, I think I think it would be detrimental for people that I work with if I stopped focusing on numbers. I think that's a bigger risk. I calculate things in risks as well. So if I have to make a call between dropping that or dropping the creative part, dropping the analytical part is unhealthy for more than just me. That affects other people as well. Me dropping streaming has a couple of people that I feel sorry for that they subbed to me and then I didn't stream anymore.
Yeah.
And I love them all dearly, and I still chat to them whenever I can. And I might get back to streaming because I do miss it. I miss hanging out with people, especially the more we do this, the more I'm back in your chat because I was off Twitch itself entirely for a bit.
Yeah.
So it's kind of gotten that fire back, but I have to then make a choice to either not be analytical or just deal with it.
I think
because it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't. It doesn't. At a certain level, it might.
But that's not why I stream.
Exactly.
So it doesn't matter for me.
At a certain level, it might, and you might want to, like you said, look at it from a statistics point of view and try to navigate what works and what doesn't and stuff like that. But to be honest, the creative element is more important. And people follow people. People don't follow the trends and the brands and you could go from streaming music to a game, but the music people would, show up for the game because they just fuck with your vibe.
Yeah. Yeah. It's I might get back into it. It is ready. I was working on it last week and I think it's fully done now. So
yeah.
I could just hop on again. But
you should.
I should, but I'm not going to do it during Christmas because as much as I want to drop the analytics part from my head and not focus on it, I know that's the first thing I am going to do. It's going to take a while for me to adjust to it. And statistically speaking, this period is not the best period for streaming. Everyone's hanging out with their family and it's almost New Year's. I'll do it like halfway through January. I'll have some more time. And then, people are home again and not visiting way more important people than me.
Bro, Christmas and New Year's is gonna. I feel like I said this before, but I feel like this phase of the year is just so strange. It's so strange to me.
It's gotten different.
It's never been a big part of my life. Like Christmas isn't a big thing in my life. It's never been a thing in my life. But since having the boys and going to the States for Christmas for a few years and stuff. So I'm trying to implement that tradition. Like the other day I thought of, maybe they'd love to watch Home Alone, a Christmas movie. And I was like thinking, let me unlock these memories for them so that when they grow up, they're like, we used to watch Home Alone as children. And then I watched it to make sure that, there's nothing that they can't watch because it doesn't have a rating. It says PG, but PG in the 90s, they could be a straight murder, and they're like, parental guidance. And that's what I realized. That motherfucker, Kevin Malone, is a murderer. He's an attempted murderer.
Yes, several times.
The whole movie's upside down. He's not the hero. That motherfucker's been trying to kill those two guys for three movies.
Yeah. Yeah, and it succeeded almost a handful of times.
And it's fucking dark. It's nail gun to the head, like fucking the guy steps on a fucking nail, sets them on fire and shit. Like it's like that's brutal.
So good.
Not good for a 6-year. I don't know how I watched it as a kid. Not good for a 6-year-old.
Dude, I watched it when I was like 8.
I haven't seen it. I haven't even seen the new It.
Dude, so the old It, if it's not nostalgic for you, kind of just don't watch it.
Don't watch the new one?
No, don't watch the old one. If it's not a nostalgia thing for you, don't watch it. Because then it's just kind of a shitty movie because it's a guy dressed up as a clown and there's no CG. And the CG that they have and at the later end of the movie is claymation. So it's not exactly good.
Okay.
But if you watch the new ones with Bill Skarsgård, he is fantastic as It. And then they now also have a new show on HBO called Welcome to Derry, which is the predecessor to It. But it's directed by Bill Skarsgård, and he's in it as well in the later episodes. So that's something you don't really see when they do like a spin-off thing, because it's not based on the books anymore. It's just a spin-off now.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't expect to actually see it. Like Pennywise the Clown, you wouldn't expect to see him in a spin-off because it's too expensive. You know, you can't hire one of these big ass Hollywood actors that also does the movie to do a show, but he's the director, so he's also in it. So it's and he can do a lot more with the character in terms of gore and stuff when it's a series and not a movie.
Yeah.
And you can take more risks then. And so it's actually a very good show. I hated it at first. The first 2 episodes kind of goes off lore, or maybe I just didn't understand it enough. And then it reeled me back in, and I was like, God, I love this movie or this show. This is like really good. I just liked it. I hate clowns, and he's the reason why I hate clowns. But that also means that I hate the show.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like I haven't watched a fucking series in a minute. I haven't liked anything new in a while. Like I still watch episodes of the fucking Office.
Oh, I still do that. I watch the same bloopers from The Office. I watch The Office itself. I watch Friends. Shout out Ivana again because she hooked me on Friends again. And then I watch. That's basically it. I watch a lot of YouTube. I do watch a lot of YouTube though.
What do you watch on YouTube? What fucking conspiracy theory rabbit hole are you watching on YouTube?
No. I do watch Diaries of a CEO, which is the podcast that I mentioned. That's not really a conspiracy thing, although he does have a new one out with another one of the original AI brains that is also saying be very careful about AI, human extinction risk, blah blah blah.
Okay, so your shit is all AI conspiracy.
No. Because I also watched this episode with Kevin Hart the other day, which was really fun, which is just about how to, twist your mindset into successful thinking and how that worked for him as like a super short guy from the States with the shouty act. It's, but I watch a lot of tech reviewers.
Okay.
So my favorite tech and sometimes car things, even though I'm not that interested in cars. So I watch a lot of Mr. Who's the Boss is one of my favorites. A lot of phone stuff because I'm very addicted to phones. There's 3 on my desk right now.
Jeez.
Yes.
What's your watch time on like screen time on your phones? Are you always literally on the phone, or you just like the technology behind the phone?
Both. You want me to check? I actually don't know this. I don't think it's that bad.
I don't know. Anything over an hour, I feel, is really bad.
Oh.
It's going to be over an hour, isn't it? How long are you spending on Instagram Reels?
How do I see this in this phone? Watch time. Where is that?
I don't know where to find it, but I'm pretty sure there's a screen time thing.
Screen time. Where is screen time? Is there screen time?
How do you say screen time in Dutch?
No, it's not set to Dutch.
Vloersinflaven.
No, schermtijd.
Close enough.
Digital well-being, maybe?
I don't know what the fuck that means. What the fuck's digital well-being?
It's digital well-being. Okay? Today, and I have been, to keep in mind, I have been in the car for a long time, so that is time away from the phone.
Yeah.
Because I don't touch it. It's been, what's your guess? So I woke up at, I'm going to give you the rundown of my day, and then you guess my screen time. Okay.
Paint me a picture.
I woke up at 8 today because I didn't set an alarm clock. Mm-hmm. Hit the shower. Got my breakfast in. No, not always. It's only when I have work stuff. Then at breakfast, got in the car, drove to office number 1, which is an hour away.
So, okay.
That's no screen time. I don't touch my phone in the car. Did some stuff at the office. Mm-hmm. Packed some Christmas gifts for everyone so that tomorrow when they come in, they see like a box on their table with all crap in it. Bunch of alcohol and fucking snacks. Went back home, chilled out for half an hour, got back out, took out the motorcycle, drove to the horses, then drove back, and now I'm here. So that was my entire day. What do you think my screen time is?
Based on that, I think the majority of it will be in the chill out part after office number 1. And I would say about 45 minutes.
It's 3.5 hours.
Jeez. How?
It's spread out between WhatsApp and other a lot. So I have an hour and 15 minutes or 50 minutes on WhatsApp. I have 13 minutes on Instagram. See, I don't yell at people anymore. So that's probably just checking our stats from the podcast. And then there's, again, an equal 13 minutes on TikTok, probably checking out the same stats.
Okay.
And the rest is on the phone itself, just scrolling random shit, I guess, looking through the menu of the phone, changing wallpapers, changing animations and icons. Like I have Android, so I like customize all of it. And also this is kind of a new phone for me. So
3 hours is insane, though. You need to put that shit away.
That's short, dude. 3.5 hours is short for me, I think. I can't see what the other days are for some reason. I know there's a well-being menu somewhere where I can check the rest of the hours, but it's going to be at least an hour more.
That's crazy.
Keep in mind that this is just one of the 3 phones. The other one is probably more. It's turned off right now because it's my work phone. Also, you should, at some point, if we're in the same room,
yeah,
I'll turn it off for a day, and then I'll turn it on the next day, and then just with the sound on,
and just see the messages.
Yeah, it's a Samsung, so it's quite an expensive phone. It gets stuck on the amount of notifications. It will jam for a good 5 minutes. So at some point it'll go pa-pim, and then it'll get stuck on that sound, and then it just won't make any sound, and you can't touch the screen until all the notifications are loaded.
Yeah, that's
it's
insane.
Fucking dumb.
Dude,
so
that's why I have everything turned off on my phone. There's no notifications. Even WhatsApp doesn't ping. Nothing pings. The only thing I left on is Discord. And I tell people, if the select few that want to get to me and they have my Discord, they can message there. And that's it.
I was going to say, the select few, you've just told the internet.
Okay, don't message me on Discord.
The select few who know this, potentially 6 billion people.
No, nobody knows my Discord. I'm a fountain of anonymity. Is that a word? Anonymity? Anonymousness? Anonymousness.
You made a coffee, you said? That's a coffee?
This is me with coffee.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting without coffee. I'm trying to see my weekly report on the other phone, but it's getting stuck. It's a lot.
It's crazy. If you made it this far in the episode, I want to know. Leave it in the comments. I want to know how long your fucking screen time is.
I do. I am curious if I'm like an outlier, because I think it's not that much time on the phone in 2025. To be honest, I think a lot of people.
Sounds like a lot, dude.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have that kind of screen time. Let us know. I'm like genuinely interested in this, because my screen time is split between 2 phones. So if one says 3 hours and the other says 2, it's actually 5 hours.
Jeez.
So yeah, and the other phone is just because I replaced that one with this new phone that I fucking love this phone. So they sent me free shit too, so that helps. But also the battery. So because I'm on the phone so much, it'll die very fast. Like I have to charge the phone. My old phone is a Samsung S24 Ultra. It's one of their flagship models. The not this year's, but the previous year. So it should have a really good battery, and it does. It has a 5,000 milliamp hour battery, but it'll die out 3 p.m. if I don't charge it.
Yeah,
this
you
phone,
definitely use your phone a lot more than I do. At least me, but I'm curious.
Yeah, this new phone will last me 2 days.
Yeah. My old ass iPhone, I charge once every 2 days maximum.
Oh,
I don't think it's ever died.
If I have your phone, it'll die before noon. No. So yeah, I'm curious. Let us know.
Let us know. Thank you.
That's interesting.
Thank you for listening. We hit the mark.
We hit the mark. Also, we're not really aiming for a mark that much, but we do want to just, also not see each other for too long.
Yeah, we don't have to spend that much time together.
Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. So yeah, we're gonna be doing the Spotify YouTube thing. If you made it this far in the episode, fantastic. You can know this. We uploaded it on a bunch of other channels. We're not going to standardly do that because we can see where you guys watch it, and YouTube and Spotify are by far the most popular two platforms to post on. It's also easier for us to keep track of. Once this, if this grows, then we'll definitely consider it. But we also just, it's a lot of things at the same time, and we still need to get used to this. So
Yeah.
yeah. Also, if you made it this far in the episode, let us know your watch time. Also, write the word Bamburger instead of hamburger. I don't know why. Just write the word Bamburger so I know that you. Yeah, so I know that you made it that far.
Can
if you
people comment on Spotify?
Yes, I have comments turned on Spotify.
Okay,
I didn't even know that could work.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you could comment on Spotify until we started uploading here as a podcast.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I had it in the back of my head where people can. I thought, I'm pretty sure I've seen a podcast that has comments, but
you just stopped talking. I thought the screens got stuck. You just did
my brain went. You know that upload sound?
Yeah.
No, the internet connection sound.
Upload sound.
I don't know. I need more coffee. I don't know.
Okay. Thank you, Bamburger, and watch time. Let us know. Hit the outro.